729. Pullback protection on. Out. Dispatch Jack, pushing up. You're good. North. Coming north. Got about 1.5 feet. 1.5 feet rail. 123. There, 123. That works for me. Dispatch Jack's watching up. .123, got you line. West lead. 15. I line up. Where's this thing? Off the middle, off the reach to the head. That's up to 361. Bottom 3 is on 7-3. And we'll set them out. All 4, pick them up. Waller over. Go ahead. Hey, you still want first? Yeah. 123, we're at your south. Alright, double check that switch. You got permission. South end of 1. Pull up. Press the stop buttons for me. Alright, I understand. Past your southeast derail. South end of 1, we're going to couple up and press the button. That's correct. Alright, here we come. Derail down 123. Cleared. 20. Rail down 20. Full receiving track number 5. We'll get south end, holler at me, we'll keep pulling. I'm thinking you're going to have to come out with probably about 7, 8 cars. The 123 just pulled in 4. They laid back about 10 cars off the
south end, so you wouldn't have to shove in. So pull 5, we'll have to come out just a little bit and make a coupling in that number 4. Right, go through 5 and talk to the south end. Might cut a little bit off and put it in 4. Yeah, just hit your counter and holler at me when you think you're getting close, and we'll get that crank out and go to 4 with it. Alright, I'll let you know when you're quick. Coming.
You'll get another 15, 123, 15.
Listen. Computer booting up.
10 cars to the back of that 4.
Got about 4. Check 1 here, 123. Look at 1. Cross is clear, 13.
Lined up, Nelson clear, Kendall.
Hey, Chicola, go ahead and make sure your mirrors are in. Hey, go ahead and make sure your mirrors and stuff are in.
Copy that. Here's the 3 in.
Sounds good. Stand by.
Hey, Cody, how are you, sir? And that is the end of train 123, terminating here at the south end of the DeButts yard, where you see him
Thank you.
reversing into the fuel racks.
Southern, milepost 3, 4.1, no. Effects, repeat, no.
And that is the defect detector here on the pass-through track, so we've got a westbound headed to us.
Missed that off over there, so that was my bad. I hadn't been in the yard, but we pull in for.
So we're gonna hang out here for a little bit, see what action we catch here at the south end of the DeButts yard. Thanks everybody for being with us. Thanks for jumping on, Cody. I get a monitor up. We literally, he made it here in 35 minutes. That is incredible time. They had him drop his train
Okay, all right.
someplace down at the other end and brought him all the way on in, switched him over and into the fuel rack just that quick.
Got it, yeah. So he pulled 3 and come off a little bit more, flip forward, covering.
Clear 10, you're getting on it, or? So the table's lying in light. Let's go north into the building.
Couple here in about 7.
Alright, couple and 7. That derail look.
Derail.
Yes, sir. You can put them on.
Alright, stretch 123. Get you a handbrake on the way back.
Thanks.
Go back to waiting line. I'm assuming it's going to be 10 next. I'll have to call them and see, man. Head back to wait line, I'll let you know what's coming. Brian, you can bring it on the west side all the way line. But number 10. You can come behind number 10.
Down the middle, whenever you're on the left. About a half car.
Is there anybody available to pick a hunt man up 10?
Let's go. Oh yeah, you can bring.
Come in, McKee.
Here we go.
Send this from out and keep it. It'll be like
Show contact direct.
Hello, rail friends. Thanks for being with Casey and I here on Rail Moments at the south end of the DeButts yard, where we just chased the Virginian 1069 to this end, where they uncoupled his train further on up in the yard, brought him down on his track, reversed him over, brought him in on the fuel line track, and took him right on in. Normally that process from where we saw him is a good hour at least to get here, because about 5 miles an hour is it through the yard. But they uncoupled him, shot him down here. I mean, we again just barely made it to this end. He pulled up behind that train car right over behind us, where the automated remote control locomotive sitting, the train to his right. He pulled up on the other side of him. I mean, we zipped into the parking lot. We just threw literally 1069 up on the description and jumped up and got the tripod in just as he started moving. Like I said, way faster than we ever experienced. I think that's my quickest one yet. But hey, the good news is we caught him at the south end here of the DeButts yard. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. I think we're gonna hit 50 degrees today. We're currently, I don't know, maybe 40 with a strong wind.
8, 6, 5, 8.
Over on the far side are the pass-through tracks for Norfolk Southern and CSX. So anything that's not going to stop in the yard, that's going east or west, if this is your first time with us at this location, anything that goes through the yard and isn't going to stop will be on those far tracks, and we'll give you a shot all the way over here in a little bit. So if we catch something there, and since there's not much switching going on, usually this is a covey of excitement and trains and stuff moving. But it is a holiday weekend. It is a Sunday, so way quieter than normal. But Train 123 came to town, and we didn't want to miss it. So thanks to Brian for giving us a heads up earlier. Train Nut 85, he's out and about filming all weekend. Jesse with Whistleboard Productions, I'm sure he's out and about too. He's been so busy I haven't even had a chance to talk to him. There goes a PTI transport car for the rail crews. Headed on down to the south end. And as we were talking, well, he's literally going to stop right here at the bridge. I'll show you him in just a moment. So, nope. He's stopping, not stopping, driving, making a U-turn, and driving through the mud puddles. So, that nice clean van just went through two big old mud puddles there.
Pull back protection.
And now he's headed the other way. So Cody, to answer your question, no idea how long he'll be there in the yard. A couple of the Lehigh and a couple of the other locomotives this weekend literally went out same day, came in the morning, and were out that afternoon late. So it's anybody's guess. So if anybody knows, y'all keep us posted. And now our PTI car, he kept going. So professional transportation, I guess just out taking a little drive, keep us on our toes, give us a little bit of excitement. But as we were saying, any train going east-west through Chattanooga, BNSF, CSX, and NS, all go through this pinch point. After here, they go past the National Cemetery, past 23rd Street that we've talked about so many times, where again NS and CSX cross each other. And then Waxahachie Yard is that way. Alabama, Mississippi, everything that way. The AGS, once you get around the mountain, because Lookout Mountain is over behind us. And once the trains get around Lookout Mountain, they pick up the AGS, go on down to Birmingham, or the joint line that we've been on, go over to Bridgeport, then Stevenson, then they split, and go on up to CSX, on up to Nashville, and NS on over to Decatur. So, and all of you over in Decatur, the Decatur group, good afternoon to you. Hope you all had a fantastic holiday. So like I said, we're going to hang out here for a little bit. Let's see what we catch. And then I'm due over at the studio with Casey, where we have had just a phenomenal 2 weeks. We are close to Erlanger Hospital, where Life Force is based. And I hear a helicopter, so he's coming in from the far side. Probably too far for us to see him. But they land right over here at the Erlanger complex. Let's hope everyone's okay.
To the main tower.
Not sure where he's headed. But
I'm on duty. Where do you need me?
we've got a train coming our way.
647.
And I hear somebody yelling too. So anyhow, here comes the train our way. He's on the inner tracks. He's coming right at us. Maybe another train that is terminating here. Let's listen to the scanner and we'll catch up with it. They're also arriving at the soccer fields. And there's Life Force.
Off at 23rd.
As he heads for a landing at Erlanger.
Talon at 65. 50. 65. 950.
1 second.
And 6180 with the slug. Slug number 865. Pulling up.
Thank you, sir. Here we go. That's 11.6 with a 2.
You ready?
That's right.
As you can see, where he has the controller on his waist, when he was when he threw the switch, he pushed the button and it's straight forward. Locomotive 6180.
I'll put them on.
And its slug attached 865.
He's good on this one.
That's a good cop. I'll forward him. Come on, Sal.
Alright, south.
Let's round out. Point it, set, and start pulling on that 150.
Hold on.
Let's go north. Couple of miles. Two more, Mike. Give me one. Need is that?
That's 74.
Got an inset ball.
Yeah, we gotta get it.
Alright, yeah, I'll signal location. Bye, Hector.
Mike, give me two. We look up here, main tower.
Looks like five or six more.
That's good.
Norfolk, car.
Sir, we're ready to go north.
You going north? Just double check the fuel switch and let me clear up.
Right north.
Double that stop in the fuel rack too, Mike. Give me 3.
Alright, you rode down it.
Come north. Thank you.
Alright, Victor.
More. Go ahead.
Stand by. We got a switch. Not in space.
Big hand, Mike. It looks like you're in the clear, man. You can go ahead and bring to a stop. Just give me that bring out number when you see it. All right.
I grab some off the other. I get them once we get over there.
Uh, 152 two-step. Today.
Step of black, 152 conductor, 42.
152 out.
Nail on top.
Now,
Come out with a hey, 75, 45.
give it to me again. I wasn't ready.
75 or 15.
75, 15. Let me look at it and I'll let you.
Coming through tunnel now, so there's your momentarily.
All right. No, I ain't busted.
Man, that was wow.
That's crazy. I thought Tech was gone for 2 points in that first overtime. I didn't see him. Yeah, I think that's what they had, man. What do you think about Tech?
I don't know. We done it once. Man, Georgia's so inconsistent. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, but if anybody can do it, it's the must. Keep my job on NF.
Right.
Gotta have all those. I went through the tower, I'll get a little bit closer.
One to make one tower. I'm on duty. What we got?
Thank George. That thing, they about taking.
I mean, that with 18 cars, receiving track 4. If you don't have enough room to get into clean, pull up, work your air, shove it in, you got room, you'll have 1,640 there. You have him 18.
All right, appreciate that.
No problem. Just give me off.
Okay.
Man 2 was going to get M74 down and go to the dorm with them.
For 152 conductor on the fence.
Well, they need to be a main line off, so whichever one of those. For 3 o'clock to the, and the 204 at 3 o'clock to wherever we're going to swap them at.
That's right.
Alright, on my way.
Yeah, van 2 to the main tower.
Tower.
That's your next one's coming out.
Yeah, figured you could grab them when you drop M74 off. You could grab the other.
Alright, yeah. Through the storm, so I'll get one of them.
Appreciate it.
Three. When you get up here, pull receiving track 5, take it south end, tight that away, and give me a shout. Sure.
Go for Watch the line, double.
Man, Joe.
Hello.
Where are you at?
Your truck.
Are you on the bottom of this 16? What's up there?
Got the two off the hotel. They've been in the marketplace here. Oh, it's in Norfolk. I'm on that right now. Get the control. Hey, come in.
Saving one of the 100.
DeButts main fire, over.
Please set me off. Two.
Four pressure. I want.
Thanks for that.
190. Coming up on Taker Street.
Alright, now release a little bit on that pin. Come up. Up and receiving track, number 9. Come wait, if you got enough room, slide the thoroughfare couple up.
I will do.
That 196 on the west thoroughfare, y'all, he's going to end up get across there in a little bit. Go ahead. Everyone.
Yeah, give me just a...
Alright.
Mike, what was it? Go.
We're good now. I've got a flasher up on it and with racks. I think it's like that. 13 of them will shove over.
496 at fuel. Outside that northeast here, thank you.
Okay, maybe. Float's still really high.
Flag north end of 6, over.
South end of 6 o'clock. Here we go.
Here we go.
Down slow. Just give it a second.
All right, all right. Norfolk Southern, milepost 33.1. No defect. Repeat, no defects. Norfolk Southern, mile 334. Point. No defects. Repeat. No defects.
All right. 10, you said, or flag up?
Just stop the duffel back where I was. Now to do it right. 152. It's back up. Yeah. Seven, 5, 0, 8. Conscious ready. Pull back protect off. Brake lights fully charged. Get up.
I'm gonna stop.
McKenzie, go low and proud. Have it, over. These things running?
If he's running whenever y'all get done.
Over and over.
You right there.
One more now.
North half. You say 20. Yeah.
74 diverging, clear Higgs. Thank you.
Trevor.
Got your line in that west third. They shove them south. You're clear for 3. I don't know where they're
I'm in see if they're ready.
5 more shots. There's one. Wow. Yeah, he'll do 150. The 306, let's push it back. Point at 6, up, start you off about, 1-5.
Back 4, clear 55, you're up and running.
All right.
As you heard, he is up and riding.
Man, 15.
15. Ready with 30.
Now, 152.
Hitting. pass this one off. Morgan, toned in. Yeah, 196. The stretch. Go 96, 37 CO, over. Yeah, well, I'm back, Clay. Thanks, Ted. North Tower. There right now. North and Norfolk. Alright, yeah, come on down to the sidewalk. Right? Lee, are you? Yeah, I'm ready. Full 30 out. Whenever you come. What are you shoving? Freezer plugs, is that what you said? That's right. Let's see. We got you stuff middle.
The shake you see on the camera is just how strong the wind is blowing on this blustery day in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
That's good. Good 63. Good for. I got. Man, no top. Conductor. 288.
I'm down about 50.
Minute. 10 more. How do you line this bike?
No. Keep going.
Right. I have the north end too. We got 37.
Uh, 152.
Go. Going about 3. Get over it.
152-2.
Good, sir.
That's correct on route 152.
6-3. Stay in. Yeah.
That's 152, reverses into the yard.
That'll do it. Good up.
As you can see, our pass-through lines are very quiet this afternoon. Not an east or a westbound train passed us yet. Here at the south end of the DeButts yard. Where in front of you is the remote control switcher, locomotive 6180, and its slug 865.
196, I'm in the clear. You can 3-step.
Where earlier
Dispatcher.
we watched the Virginian Tank 69 go into the fuel rack.
288, good.
We're all pumped out, ready to go left.
Location down at Jersey will meet one at
Yes, 729. Hold back for 10 on. Out. What?
Get 20. That west-west traffic pull myself out.
We're actually gonna have you shut up 7 clear hole with that track.
Alright. Crazy. Alright, man.
We're going south into the. You guys just want to see him in. Get south out there. Double check. That 350.
Copy, so we'll see those two in and we'll see about going out the south end.
Going out the south end would be our end, y'all.
DeButts locomotive dispatch, over.
Middle week.
$355. Supervisor, over.
63. That's it.
That's 150.
Alright, release step 152, 42, 64.
And colors? Yeah. Make sure you stay all 3 points back off.
I cleared it up on the NS 449, flagging off. Fuel rack supervisor. Please. 5 ready to move off number 3 rack. Out the south end. Tower sits and 2 come in and then out there.
Alright, well just stand by there. See which one's the top.
Alright, maybe one out and maybe hit that southwest side of their way, or you just want to wait till you get...
That'll be on you. If y'all want to go down there and wait on this southwest, fine. Like that, let them come in and y'all.
Rack again, over. Here. Yeah, go with it then. We'll just, I tell you what, we'll go ahead and hold tight on that side.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Double check them switches here first.
Alright, double checking all switches and D-Ray. Mission to the southwest side, hold tight.
Come back to one, though.
Alright, 152, I thought for sure back, so I'm, it's in the clear. Real plot stuff for you to duck around. Time on now.
375, 4264, 150. Yeah, the road, I'm kind of game plan. I think you clear up there 63.
No, pretty quick.
Yeah.
Release 37152, 4264 on the pin.
That's my fault, that radio. Yeah, that's right, slack it on. Come on with you.
Active with 3 engines, south in the shop. Alright, come that southeast. Give me a holler. South, holler at.
Hold up on the flash.
Okay. We had a 50-50 guess, and it looks like he has dropped his cars in the yard, and that was him requesting to go into the shops. So it does appear at this point they're going to reverse him on in once they throw his switches. The conductor there riding on the back will do that, and we will watch our train reverse right past us back into the shops. And in the meantime, while we're waiting for him,
Like 10 cars to clear that road.
to return,
You want me to drag on?
Yeah, drag like 10 cars, so I
we do have a light
can
inching his way here. And as for the Virginian, no idea when it could go out again.
204 swapping it.
Once he's fueled, don't know if he needs service. Like I said, it's relatively quiet, so I wouldn't be standing along the road right this moment waiting on him.
Go ahead and take it, David. I'll get it back. Head that way. Hurry up here, line up rail for you.
I appreciate it. M74 dropped off.
Hey, look what we got!
That's where we'll be hanging out for those two.
I think. Hey, John, 150.
Get on that 65. Hey, live, southeast side. Mile post 334 point.
Alright, line up.
Oh, defect.
Hey, John, 152. Yeah, go ahead. That's headed towards the shop. Yeah. South. Yeah, I think. That car, that one that got headed towards the shop.
Yeah, we're lining out 5.
Okay. Drag 5. Drag 4.
Well, you get up the middle. Stop it.
Scott.
And bread, about 20 more to that derail.
All right, 20.
More to that derail.
Yeah.
Rail down. See about 5 more to it.
Derail down.
Maybe the 23rd.
Stop for me. You're relieved on that bag.
Stop, bud.
All right, Fear Rat 6, come.
Right, Chris.
First stop, bud.
351. You right?
152. Clear another 15, no.
What's that derail look like?
Down 30.
Down at 30, 50. Go ahead, 351. We got 3 engines on the south end. Alright, come to the southeast end. Southeast, back.
Alright, Lee. O2, I got you middle to 3. Let me look at your footage. Clear and white, clear another. 2-0.
20, 152.
And clear plenty of room.
Tower 63. Right. 2.
When you put it on the floor, got 4338, track 739320.
Alright, gonna put 3 on with plenty.
20, 351.
20.
So it's the Southeast Pennsylvania Transit Authority locomotive has no one accepted. And is the 3 engine number?
Well, it looks like they have a lamp in front of it. I think they've got a medium to check out the stuff. Number.
Shop, I call about 50. Over our 6 from the shop switch, please.
15.
Okay. Well, here he comes back. Can we get pictures?
DeButts main tower.
Well, everybody, I hope you are as excited as I am. Because momentarily, right there. You, and thanks for Scott for filling me in. This is a Southeast Pennsylvania Transit Authority locomotive, SEPTA. And here it comes, right in front of us.
Line towards South 51, good 10. He's saying they railroad at it. On fuel rack.
And in case you didn't notice, Scott's here with us, and he was pointing out that one of the numbers on the number board is taped over, and it looks like there's a 9 under the tape, and it looks like there's a 9 under the tape. So that could be SEPTA 93. Boy, he even smells like fresh paint. Either that or something's just coming across the yard, but oh my goodness, what a clean locomotive.
Locomotive works.
What do you think?
Knoxville locomotive works working.
All right, and Scott's telling me that he was up at the Knoxville Locomotive Works before he came here. And now we get to see him right here
355 East, back 3 of them.
at the south end of the DeButts yard. Just in time for Scott to pull up and get some fantastic pictures to add to his collection of a gazillion. Oh man.
Parked up there forever before I came in.
Did you see him earlier today, or is this your first time to see him?
About an hour ago.
Did you get to see the Virginian at the cliff?
Did you have any quit?
It came in.
One of these posted and buried in the fuel rack.
Yes,
Weekend.
we heard it was coming,
Yeah, it's there.
but none of us could catch it. We're talking about the Florida East Coast unit that we were all trying to catch coming into town. Scott said he's buried back there in the fuel rack. Where? We can't go, darn it.
Give it back to him. 351 will hold it.
But what a cool surprise as they reverse back into, they going back into the shops there? Or is that taking with a fuel rack too?
Fence track.
So maybe they're getting ready to take it back.
Probably.
Whoa. How cool is that? Hey, you guys up in the north, send you a clean engine. That locomotive looking that way when he gets up there. Southern Pride has him ready to go.
Alright, we got it.
Right here in the DeButts yard, formerly the Southern yard.
355, clear the
where we watch
Y'all take care.
locomotive 93 on the back of that NS
Miles, 1.5.
backing into or reversing into the fuel rack area and the shop area. And in the meantime, coming the other way,
Clear that southwest deal.
Okay, appreciate it, man. Be good. 8-4.
reversing back towards us,
5.
is our UP
2 cars.
and NS team. Up engines, lashed together here, coming right at us.
4, 3 feet. Half of it.
That is the conductor you hear talking.
Down.
Back up to the road. Correct.
You back out west when you get cut away. Oh, yeah, receiver rail, I call about. Hold a couple up.
Ain't working out big good, Tracy.
All right.
Stop. Please, 355, clear for 30 and 5.
355. Clear 30, get you in 5.
I'll stand by before bringing that tail up. I gotta get that, there's train there needs to go on the east side. We need to get them off first.
I saw that got reported,
I got that, appreciate it.
but he didn't get reported by me. What time was that? UP 7071 and NS 4609.
30.
It's lined up 354.
And we just got a great big wave for the engineer at 4609.
Maytower 196.
I wasn't quick enough to catch it, but we got it. You're just gonna have to take my word for it on that one.
Hey, 196. 1, 6 over. There's a hump set coming back out, going back to receiving track number 9. They start lining from that west surface. East lead over here, the east, over the bridge. And you got your train over the east side to the 10, and it's out there on the tower.
As we talk so many times, rail fan is like buying Cracker Jacks. You know there's a surprise in the box. You just don't know what it is or how deep it is. But you know there's always a surprise in store. And boy, did we get one this morning. And thank goodness Scott came just in time to tell me what it is, because I wasn't sure. But I was excited when I saw him, because I knew he'd know, and he did.
Got my utility standby at it. One coming over the bridge. Then lead. I don't believe that they'll make a switch, but just in case.
I'm needing my name on the front side of it. You're kidding. Oh. They pulled it up, stopped, and I was like, oh, that has my name on it.
45
That is too cool.
Key 45 over. You doing the key side?
West side.
I saw it came in. Or I heard that it came in, but I was.
Your light comes in, you got signal on the key. That's perfect.
Yeah, we just.
7 will be 369.
Virginia.
Get out.
Yeah, they get one.
We did the Irwin thing.
Yeah. Rain and snow, wasn't it?
Yeah, we got 3 inches by the time we
5 car.
yeah, probably an inch. That was yesterday. Because I know it was just here.
That's all it
You guys up to the straight lead up here?
Yeah, I'll take one for y'all.
It was snowing so far
That was my Christmas tree.
Oh,
2 more, 6.
I didn't see no clear points or three.
Tom.
Say?
Whoa.
I didn't see no clear points whenever you take.
No, I
That's awesome. Here.
Clear.
whenever you get that one line back, can you come up to the
I haven't had a
cutoff switch? Just be in position on that one.
I haven't had a passenger train. Not a single one.
This is Tango came through.
I haven't seen that in ages.
And then the Central Georgia came and not long after that. That's the NW engine is buried in the field right up there.
One down that fuel rack.
Museum, 1580. Solid blue.
They ain't working.
Back up the road open and put all the lettering on it up there. The weather wasn't cooperating at all.
So then what did they do at TVRM?
They stripped it and painted it.
I shut them down fine that one.
It's been primer white all summer long. They finally found somebody that finished painting it. They took it down off of 23rd, or
Watch the lead.
down there
5.
in the cement plant.
Line up the
Down
lead.
here in the
355.
dogs up here,
Hour
stay in the shop up here. Live.
Yeah.
Whereabouts they buried them?
I didn't even see it at microfluids droning here this morning when it was near that.
355 to the north tower. Over.
Van 2, clear at the wash, heading to Brown.
Foggy is over here, Oliver Street.
85.
Couldn't even see
5.
the bridge up there.
Huh?
You couldn't even see the bridge on the back.
Now we're just getting flat. Wow.
3 more.
No,
Same as always.
that was the Halloween part that came
2
through.
car.
Oh,
Chris knew what it said.
1.
Read that part. I didn't know what the other part was. It's some kind of a character.
See you when you clear.
It's the whole side of the tank.
55 to the tower. Over. 355 section off. My permission to the new cutoff and the wrap frame.
Yeah. Make sure new cutoff. 42 for your train.
I 2, 40 track number 2.
there's thousands of people in all the country seeing this. It just
Somebody left a whole bunch of spray paint can bottles up there in the trash can. They're painting something somewhere.
Hang on one second.
If I give me 7.
65 is cut off, clear 7.
That was like, what, 2-3 weeks ago?
It's been a couple of weeks back, 3 weeks ago.
I remember they sent a note that it's going on. So it's just...
Eight, 6, 8. Full back protection on.
Oh, this printing is still.
F. 6, 1, 8. Protection override. Out.
The meter agency up in Philadelphia area.
What are they doing with the
4 cars.
Florida car train or local Iranian special?
I'm guessing that it came up from Florida to go out to somewhere in Mexico to be made.
2 more. 6.
They
Class 1.
The Mexican railroad people up, Grupo Mexico, same
Think of any clear.
they now on that railroad down there. And they sent a bunch of Indians back in the summer down to Mexico, and I didn't know if any of them came back. The ones that are coming back are in that new blue and teal color. And the yellow and red is
So the
going away.
yellow and red's going, go away. So I guess they're looking blue and teal. Teal is aqua. Okay, so blue and aqua.
It's a neat looking job. And he's painted like the Pharaohs with zebra stripes.
Which line shall be in?
Or East Coast on the side of it.
Which line, Doug?
First, we went down to DeSoto Park and near Mentone. Taking our family dinner.
196, you guys get flying out west there for
There's a new
across the bridge.
bed and breakfast right there.
That line out west there for middle.
No, they have a nice caboose cleaned up and just been kind of
That track can only come behind.
at the lodge.
12,
DeSoto Park.
12.
Right. Number 12.
I was talking
That's right, that west there, there's a house.
nicely painted southern caboose. Bed and breakfast. Yes.
Johnny 63.
Yeah, train some actually.
Follow me, that's right.
Like, in the trees.
John,
Off at 59 at the Mentone.
that's gonna come across the down the whole yard lead, straight lead, and they'll shove back in the 5. Have plenty of room. We'll just need to line them up whenever they call us. I gotta get that remote out first.
It's right by the highway.
Is that something new? Because nobody's ever said a word about
I
it.
hadn't seen it.
Yeah, they're gonna
Like,
do the cut off off freight lead, shove back in the 5 eventually. We'll print a list off, they'll double that 1, 5 and get out of town. Test on there, I got you lined up in the middle.
My trip up to Virginia was like going to the tunnel.
NF 7, 9, 8.
It was just cold the whole time. And then the Santa train day it rained.
yeah.
And there, a pair of remote control locomotives and a pair of slugs. Well, there's a unique picture for you guys. It's like they pulled up there just for y'all. Was out of batteries on the scanner. That's what was causing that annoying beep. We took care of that. A set of new Duracells.
Here. 5.
Now I have 4 of them in my pocket. 2 that I put there earlier just in case. And now I got the bad ones mixed in with the good ones. Oh, there is a smooth move.
6417.
Every time I go out, I learn something.
NF 4609.
Wow, that sun's working just right. That ought to be a great
7,
pitch.
2, 9, 8. Brake recovery complete. Constant ready. Rollback protection. Out.
One more ooch.
8,
for a perfect framing for you guys.
Final.
Whoa, that was
Break
too
from
much.
Delta.
I'm sorry.
Protection off. Out.
There. Y'all get a picture of that. That doesn't happen very often for us. It's like they're getting ready to race around the corner.
Take care, Mike. That's kind of scary.
Oh,
See you again sometime soon.
Thanks for your birthday. I gotta take a trip.
Clear 355. Clear 37.
And I don't have to drive all the way down to other places that everybody goes to. Where is that town that everybody goes to to stand here? It's right along.
NF 729 break complete. Concept ready. Full protection off. Out. 618 brake recovery complete. Concept ready. Full back protection off. Out.
It's like 256.
Jennifer, I'm ready to go. That's up middle. That's middle.
Dispatcher.
Net 818 brake recovery. Concept ready. Full back for off. Out.
Yeah. We're about to order it up for you.
Hold up at the right moment today. Claudia's caboose. Down there.
196. North Tower order.
508 recovery complete. Concept ready. Full back protection off. Out. Net 729. It's fully charged. Out.
Look out, Mom.
Down to the cutoff.
Claudia's caboose in Valley Head, Alabama. It's now ready. By the Norfolk Heights Head. Mentor, Alabama. 256-202-4784. It was good to see you. Stay out of trouble. Have a fantastic week.
Less than 33 toward the east lead. 3 and we'll show that's 53.
Okay, going back to the Dawn, is that correct?
That is correct.
Alright. Should be a 26, 330. Take them to around. Open the main tower.
618 brake light fully charged. Out.
I-83 at the door. Needs to go to church. Out. Just tell your not if one of us don't get to the dorm first.
I could probably just do it. I'm already like getting out. I don't care. Time is pretty soon. I'll just do it, and I'll head back to that. Yeah.
Hey, nope, time out. Out. 45 mil, channels open. Yeah, 29 at 350, going around. Big crews at the washroom, they drive when somebody's available. Seven, 5, for 196. Off, out. Over there. Got you. As soon as it gets cut off switch open, I got you. We'll get out of that hand throw. Back in the 5. Get high at the oh, and I'll shove everything back into 5. 5's clear hole. 100 feet. You only got. You got plenty of room when you build in there. Understand. NS 508. Requested emergency brake. Emergency from Belfast. Pull back, protect. Off. Out. NS 708. Brake recovery. Conscious ready. Pull back. Action off. Out. Man. 8618, pull back from push entry. Out. Ten, 7, 5, 0, 8, brake pipe fully out. Sir. Can you send Hickson? 29 F at Hickson. If you could, please.
DeButts North Tower, over. North Tower. 255, all set to head south. That's correct. Action 1 sec, I'll get right back. Okay.
Protection on. Out.
And 6180, reversing back into the yard where we are, for those of you that just jumped on, at the south end of the DeButts yard by the fuel rack derail point where
45.
you see those blue marks on the ground. That is the point at where they must obtain permission to proceed. Without permission, they have a problem. That is the derail point to keep something from being into the fuel racks that shouldn't, whatever the reason.
Pull back enter. Entry. Out.
And there goes our second remote controlled locomotive pushing back into the yard where our SEPTA
22
unit just went back in a little bit ago.
I got fine.
And for those of you not familiar what a SEPTA unit is, it is the Southeast Pennsylvania Transit Authority, and it had part of the number board covered up with blue tape. It looked like it was locomotive 93. It looked like a 9 under the tape. That locomotive was up at the Knoxville Locomotive Works, came down here, I don't know, I think we talked about it several weeks ago. Matter of fact, saw it come past on the rail cam at TVRM. It's been here in the yard, and we saw it today. Looks like they might be getting it ready to travel back up to the northeast. So that'd be something for you guys to keep an eye on. up on the Knoxville West End. Thanks everybody for being on. Where we started out with 1069, the Virginian Heritage locomotive, and caught the SEPTA unit. Got a number of locomotives reversing into the fuel racks. And we are going to start down our 15-minute countdown for ending up with our chase here at the south end of the DeButts yard, where all traffic that comes and goes through Chattanooga goes past this very point right here. Over on the far side, on the other side of that car you see, right straight across, these are all rails that switch back. The two closest to us go back into the fuel rack. And way over on the far side is the NS pass-through, so those Norfolk Southern trains or other trains not stopping, running on the NS line, go right through over there. And yes, those tracks do take you down to Coffey's Cliff. And over on the very far side is CSX trackings for the W&A that takes you on down to Atlanta and on over to Waxahachie. Waxahachie would be to your right currently or going west. So like I said, we're going to hang on another 15. We're going to conclude here. We'll call it 3:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, we're going to hang out and see what else we get. So we will be with you guys until 3:40 p.m. Let's listen to the scanner, see what's coming our way, what's going on. And boy, do we have a clear view down into the yard now. All the way down, like I said, those blue marks you see, the derails. And Scott was telling me he was down in Mentone with which is Alabama, down by Valley Head, for those of you familiar kind of with this area. And there's a caboose that he noticed he hadn't seen before. Let me pull this information up while I'm talking about it for y'all. It is the Southern X243 caboose, and it's called Claudia's, CLAUDIA' caboose. And it is a part of the Mountainwood Cottages and caboose in the Lookout Mountain area of northeast Alabama in DeKalb County. And they have announced the opening of Claudia's Caboose in Valley Head, Alabama. And the story of this Southern, and in parentheses, yellow belly, bay window caboose, it was built in 1971. Rolled throughout the Southeast, was retired from service and saved from the scrapper's torch in the 80s. And it's been in a private RV park until recent. And then Robert and Claudia purchased the caboose and brought it to Valley Head in Sweet Home, Alabama,
Push up 7.
where it now sits in the center of town between the Norfolk Southern Tracks and Highway 117.
Number 6, B and C.
It's got a 70 vibes to it. It's got a kitchen with a microwave, toaster oven, refrigerator, dishwasher, coffee pot, table for 4, living room, couch, flat screen TV, all the things you could ever want. And there is a separate small bedroom with a queen size luxury mattress. So, if y'all are looking for something to do, because I can tell you right now I am, we're going to have to get that caboose for a night and film from it and hang out in it. How cool would that be, you guys? So we're going to put that on the to-do list for 2025, along with a couple other projects we've been thinking about. Yeah, if you do hear voices yelling.
Equipment detector. Final post on 3.9.
Hey, we're going to get our first through train. The 133.9 is the pass-through line for CSX. And you can tell when it's a quiet day in Chattanooga, where every train going east and west pass through right here for CSX and NS. That defect detector is between here and Coffey's Cliff. And it's over there on the far side, so we could be in luck. Our first through train of the day. Let's get an eye peeled. Whoa, that's too much, isn't it? Let's give it one more bump out. Let's try, there, let's go with that. Where you'll be able to see it coming past. It'll come from left to right over that steel.
West to west, can you grab that 6? West point.
Good, 10.
Thanks, Levi, for the heads up. Eugene, if you had any questions I didn't answer, please type them for me and I'll get them answered for you if I know them. Where we started this chase with the Virginian, we arrived as it arrived quickly. Okay, there it is.
Right down 647.
A minion!
South end of the west fair. Cut away. Put your engines in. Down, cut away. Trainmaster Mitchell was earlier. These needed to go to the shop.
Michigan 74 clearance dorm. 29th floor. Leaving the dorm with van 2. Brown. End transmission.
Eugene, I'll answer that question for you in just a moment.
North Tower block going down there. DC rail dropped or anything? Yes, sir. Center south end. South end. I got you. I'll holler at him. Okay, appreciate it. 68 North Tower. Protection off. Out. Alright, no. Alright, when you're ready.
And there's our DPU. 756.
Concept ready. Pull back protection. Out. Give me 2. More. Take mushroom. I'm gonna let it do what they got to do, and I'm gonna swap out while they're doing their paper. What's happening, my permission to leave it. Permission to take off.
Nurse.
Right south. South. 8, 6, 5, 8. Brake charge. Out. You clear up 37 cuts made, join us south, please.
All right, Eugene, you had asked a question. If you'll give me just a minute, I'll answer that for you. All right. Let's take a quick walk, you guys. Eugene, hang on. This is for you and for everybody else. If you have not watched our recent podcast, today would be a great day to do so. And I'll tell you why here in just a moment. All right, let's get you the name of this street, Eugene. All right, Eugene. There is the Erlanger complex, and that bridge right there is the 3rd Street overpass, right there, where that black and green truck just went. So if you come over that overpass, right on the other side is historic Engel Stadium. So turn by historic Engel Stadium, and you're going to go past the UTC soccer fields, which are all right here. And then you're going to come down to Oak, O-A-K Street. And we're just down from the intersection of Central Avenue and Oak Street. Central Avenue is 2 blocks up, and this is Oak Street that you see right here. Okay, so you come in right here, and where we are and across the way is all parking for the UTC campus, or UTC soccer and athletic fields here. And on the other side of this yellow rail is Norfolk Southern property. As you saw just a second ago was the Norfolk Southern sign that says you can't go past this point, and you can't this and you can't that. You have to be an NS employee. So that side of the yellow rail, NS, this side, public parking lot. You'll see the UTC police, they patrol this. You'll see them here a lot. And they're super friendly. They'll stop, say hi if you wave, etc. So that is where we are. And that's how you get here, which is at the south end of the DeButts yard, just before you get to the National Cemetery. So let's go back where we were and get set back up here. But for those of you who want to come down and visit, this is the spot where to do so. We'll get the scanner back on, and this is where the entrance to the fuel racks are. So all the traffic you've been listening to about going into the fuel racks, etc. And here's probably 2 more locomotives that are going to do that as well coming our way. So let's listen and see what's on their agenda.
Ready for 03. off Diggy.
738, brake charging in progress. Cover train brakes from Delta. Roll back. Off. Out.
Yeah, somebody got back-to-back train cars to paint.
Hello. Last area. Go ahead, T45. We're coming south east 0. Hot to 0, gotta get him elevated. Alright, stand by. I got room 5 more. Will do. Room 3 more. Brake recovery complete. Conscious ready. Full back protection. Out. 4, come in. One more. Close. That'll do.
are you on it? Go ahead. I got a list of about one. Job went off now. If you want to get on there, let me know. I'll have to watch that one out. When they double the 5, I'll have to watch it out. It's that stuff that came up, so it should be right. That's the double back there. Keep me in there when I get them over. I EOT. Calculator.
Hey.
Yeah. 7, 3, 8, 8. Nope. Time out. Will be good. Good roll by 3. Thank you, sir. Take care. Here you go.
Oh, I mean,
Off of the rope.
right, 20 feet from it.
How's your day been?
No.
Hey everybody, it's Brian. He said to tell y'all hello. He's been on a 3-day train chase and he thinks he needs a bath because he's been rail tracking like a hobo. He's been so busy. Oh, okay.
Nest. 3, 8, 8. Recovery complete. Conscious ready. Life protection off. Out. Hey, boy.
Hey, Mr. Braylon, we're going to have one coming from the south end up there.
Alright. Okay.
M3, did your swap out tell you somebody pick up at the...
I can't remember the number.
That's funny, y'all are finding
I
snap
don't remember it.
sticks.
Just go up.
You know you gotta do
I
that.
don't remember at all. Yeah, I didn't have time to worry about it. They're going through the wash or something. Sorry, check. Red line. Coming. 5, 5, 3. Seven, couple of shut down, tie down. There.
van to you.
Alrighty.
Brake recovery complete. Conscious ready. Full back protection. Out.
Everybody, that was Brian. Train.85, he said to tell y'all hello. He literally has been on a 3-day chase for his channel.
Oh, that's me.
For those of you going to Coffee's Cliff, as hard to believe as it is, because there's no actual geographical, historical point there, but it has become so popular, it does have on GPS where you can put in and get to it. So just Google Coffee's Cliff. Don't expect much. You've seen our videos there, but you can do Waze or whatever GPS you would like to get to Coffee's Cliff. And there goes our pair of locomotives into the fuel racks where that great big sign
Coming in now,
tells you to stop, and the fuel rack supervisor must authorize you before you proceed past that point, and if you fail to do so, there are derails there.
You got Mr. XL out there with
Right there, and at night
Oh, yeah.
you have seen the blue flashing lights here on our videos.
Let's get somebody here. Hey,
So
New Jersey.
there goes our most recent train into the fuel racks.
Yeah. You know, it's been no XL. I never feel these shirts. I mean, on there, red. Good God, he might have him a little.
But hey, there's more action coming our way. Hey, we got a line of locomotives coming. Whoa! Don't go anywhere. In a moment, that sun's right on an angle, so we're a little bit limited on our pan, but hey, look what's coming past us next.
I heard Eddie was getting a little closer to her. Lord knows, she got that way, she don't need me. Don't let him lie.
Our westbound
That's why he's smoking back up.
on the outbound side, still sitting over there.
I heard she's been missing him. Looking. Taking 5 cars, we'll get a rail. Couple. Alright, go ahead and hit that button before you come up. Come along there. You guys ready to pull or you stuck picture here? Three more. That's 196 and 1. Grade 4 on them, double to 5. Come on. Just running up Carmen and Army Utilities in position W back here, DP. Yes, 4 on them whenever you're ready. Ready to pull.
I-83, looking north.
Hi, John! An ES40 DC and an AC44 C6M and another one, so a pair of AC44 C6Ms. Thanks, John. And over on the very far side, third train over, is an eastbound train going past. So, an eastbound in front, the westbound on the other side of him stopped, and on the other side of him, an eastbound rolling.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate it. Hey, come here, people. You want to buy one, doesn't it?
Boy, look at all those brand new cars just waiting for the next artist to use that as a blank canvas.
Jordan, 22 against lead. We'll get 33 clear holes and a lot of back for John.
Those cars are still so fresh, I still smell the paint.
So you can do all right and make that move from 1 to 2. ahead, bring it north, about 6. North, here we go. Okay. Down and go. Alright, there we go to the hotel. All left there. All south. Got south. Down here south. One more leaving off. Only one moving off. Got that. Yeah. There it goes. Yeah. One. Couple. Okay. Line back to lead. I'm in the lead. Line back. Preston 30, West 7, plug it. You got plenty. Plug 7, room, no check. 7, plug 20. Find in the track. You reel this down and double check. Coming. Go. 62, 53, plenty of. Tower to the rip track. That train clears on then the 21 looking to the rips, the same one knocked the deer flag down. Alright, make sure you cut your brakes back in. Brakes.
Our westbound on the far side, still waiting there.
196, Spears Freight Main out.
Main Tower.
Thanks, Doc.
30 on screen.
Alright, time down, slack away. Give me a minute here, I'll get your route to the south.
Alright, tighten in.
Six Connor, you man. 5 feet north.
5 feet north. Good, mister. Good on couple.
Over to track 1.
Yes, sir. Track 1. Go ahead and give me 3 north.
3 north, here I come.
Hey, Gladford.
2. One.
Eight, 6, 1, 8. Cover service from back. Pull back protection off. Fully charged. Parking brake. Slide. Out.
North south. Alright, come on down.
Main tower 130.
30 though.
Good work, come off over there, work east side towards the bridge. We'll go on a shot.
Alright, we got on the east side over the bridge. I'm a lunch shot.
Hey, Gladford.
8, 6, 1, 8. Parking brake. Release. Out.
Yep.
Signal by heading, sir. Thank you.
That 5 is still in there. 196 and that's 4182.
North, 23rd. Six has got away 91 cars.
Need something else. That line door back in.
Rack to Carmen. Hey, can I get a EOT 369, it's 1 by 2 B. Tyro. So, 369 go here deeply. No. Alright, hold on, you're right. Ten, 8, 6, 5, 8, pull back protection, out. Yeah. Badgers and squirrels down there. Man, I got shot. EPA come in, paid, took my badge, mongooses, put me under house arrest, fined me $20,000. Headed to the dorm. $6 north south. Big Bill out of the front yard. West End Bell 110 got 32.
Hey, man. You got to shoot down 4 or go around the... 4 it is. Here we go.
I'm armed up and ready to... Down here. Good brakes, Glenn.
Up to the 3rd switch, and then drop back down into...
Not heading in 96 over. Check clear. Right, 33.
Life Force coming back into Erlanger.
middle off. Like in there, drop.
And their life force is landing on the Erlanger pad. And that on the far side is a westbound that's been sitting there now for a little while. His locomotives are way up around the curve by the cemetery.
Pressing us toward the west lead. We'll get 8-1 clear hold. 8-1. Check. Hello. And right off the engine. Yeah, you bet. From push entry. Out. William, you are lined out. Go ahead and proceed north for about 8. Out and north right. Here I go. Middle to 9-0.
Middle 9, clear, double check.
Double check, middle 9-0. Big ones, Glenn. 2 more. Glenn. 1.
there.
Real bad. Alright.
Alright, go ahead and proceed south.
South, here we go.
Please only call 29F from Brown. No.
Port check the derail.
Port to check.
DT, that's 350. 355.
130, zero, give me a call.
DT 355, trying to get locked on.
Yeah, we're ready.
Alright, here we go. On occasion.
Eight, 6, 5, 8, on. Pullback protection on. Out.
Dispatch error.
DT, you read this 204 out.
You got it.
We'll swap down. Ready to head to Atlantic.
Alright, signal indication of what right west. Thank you now.
Stop. Go double check.
Sorry.
The 37 on duty at 4:55. Probably be ready by the time he gets there. Go forward. $450 to the shop, 371.
455 to the shop. Oh, he was to say something about Swamp Tunnel or Wyhatchee. Tell him no, because that State 24 is backed up so far it's on.
Okay. Okay. Okay, come down here to track number 4. Track number 4, one handbrake. We will hit the stop button. Got this.
I'll get you out as soon as clear.
Alright, my antenna fell off. I'm gonna try to find it on the way back.
Yeah, a little static.
Yeah, it hasn't been the same. That's the wrong area. That's it. Yeah, I'll grab it. Hey, if you want to just lay that mile.
What clearance number you got?
What was that, Sam?
Did you get everybody from Brown?
Yes, I had 74 to 26.
I just that.
I have there's not come in yet.
There goes Life Force back out.
Double check with me. There's a 372 needs to run around 29F, something on it.
You want after I drop off at the farm?
Yeah, that'll be good.
Copy that.
Alright, go ahead. Your next three good. Proceed south. 4, 2,
And as you heard, our westbound starting
I'll
up.
take you can.
Morning, Sugar Chief.
Remain straight first, 23rd Street. How is he? Was he found?
Give me one stop.
Pull it down, please. 8 pulling now.
Oh, check that out. Not sure what it is. A mushroom house, I don't know.
3173.
A Smurf house. There's an old NW car.
Copy that. Out for you, stand by.
Tampa.
Ready. Then give me 2 south.
Jericho.
Okay, Glenn. That's good.
One on it.
Okay, alright, just holler at me on your end.
By the way, we got a 41. Go ahead and give me 3 switch. You're lined out to that. Bring it to a bad here.
As soon as this 190 leaves from Chattanooga, y'all will get location west side. Thank you.
Post 334 1. No defects. No defects.
Keep warm. I wasn't sure if you were on it or not. I got you east out the west whenever you're 22.
Post 34.1. No defects. Repeat. No defects.
Sam, you get me at 1 over.
130 below.
Well, everybody, thanks for hopping on. Tony, to answer your questions, we are at the south end of the DeButts yard, down by where you go in for the fuel racks, etc. So there are a whole series of switches, manual switches here. So there are rail workers on a regular basis putting the blue flags up, dropping blue flags, throwing the switches, aligning for trains coming in, trains going out, trains being broke down. So it is very common for the rail trucks to be here and folks working. Also, the automated switchers work this area back and forth. So yeah, there's train trucks here all the time with train personnel setting up for the next thing that's about to happen, making arrangements for it to come on in, whatever the case is. So yeah, everything's good. Like I said, we're just at the south end of the yard where that's just part of the action here, where we started off the day with the Virginian, both over at the Chickamauga Dam, coming across on the CNO and TP, and then we raced down here, thought we'd have plenty of time, and he got here really, really quick. He dropped his train back in the yard, and poof, he was down here and on in to the fuel racks. So, hey, we do have coming right at us an eastbound. So let's go ahead and swing over to that. Looks like, all right, we got an intermodal, and he's going to be, let's see, he's behind the pylon right now. If my eyes are right, CSX. But the sun's right in them. Let's kind of see what we got. Yep. Okay, 355 Birmingham bound is on its way, Lucas. Headed to the AGS. And you got a sneak peek at him. And no, not CSX, Union Pacific. My bad, like I said, from here in the sun, it was hard to tell, but UP 7995 and 6852 bringing an intermodal right through here. life force is back just that quick here at Erlanger. As he banks right. And our train goes to the east. The sun sets in the west. There's something going on in every direction. We started out chasing the Virginian on train 123. Barely caught him at the bridge. Thought we'd have plenty of time. Usually it's an hour minimum till they get here. 35 minutes later or so, not long afterwards, he was already here. We literally pulled up as he pulled up. So we made it twice, started off the day just right, and in the middle of it all, we got a SEPTA unit, and it was up in Knoxville at the works up there, at the locomotive works there, but came on down, it's been down here now. We saw it coming several weeks ago down the Knoxville West End, and we got to see it right in front of us today. And if you go back and look, you'll see they've got blue painter's tape over the 9, but it looks like there's a 9 underneath it. So except the unit 93, which is Southeast Pennsylvania Transit Authority locomotive, looks like they may be getting ready to send it back up to the Northeast to Pennsylvania. So we'll keep an eye on it. But hey, I hope everybody had a great holiday. Thanks for being with Casey here and I here at the south end of the DeButts yard. We will see you at the next crossing. Cody, I don't think we're going to make it to the tree lighting, but everybody, if you have time, Tunnel Hill, the tree lighting is tonight there at the depot. We'll have to take a shot of it here this week if we can get over there, depending on how work goes, and see if we can catch a CSX going past the depot with the tree lit. So, Cody, you keep us posted. Everybody have a fantastic evening, and we will see you soon trackside. Thanks for being with us here today. Oh, just as I say that, look what happens. So we're going to finish with this. A switcher and a slug coming right at us. There's 6 operator on the conductor side. would you like to have one of those at the house? Your own remote control locomotive. Put on the switcher belt, go out and push the buttons and drive it around the yard. Let's see if he comes back here in the next moment or two before we say goodbye a second time. And yes, what goes west does come back east. As he checks the handbrake. as he heads probably to the other end of that train, backing it into the yard to begin working with it. There they go. And here we go. From Casey and I, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for being with us here on Rail Moments as 6204 SD42 and its slug number 861, a traction unit, sit before you. They'll start working with that train. And back into the yard they'll go. And from us, here we go too. See you at the next crossing.